Hello everyone! For today's video, we will talk about translating English phrase or sentence into mathematical phrase or sentence and vice versa. There are different words that are used to indicate mathematical operations. Familiarize yourself with the following keywords. Let us now have the keywords for addition. We have plus, increase by, the sum of, total, more than, and added to. Keywords for subtraction, we have minus, decrease by, diminish by, the difference of, reduce by, take away, less than, and subtracted from. Next is the multiplication. This multiplication sign is seldom used in algebra since it could be mistaken for the variable x. Instead of using this symbol, we use the parentheses or the raised that. So these are the keywords for multiplication. Times, multiplied by, the product of, twice, and thrice. And for division, these are the keywords: divided by, the quotient of, the ratio of. So marami pang ibang keywords pero ito usually yung mga nasa problem solving sa algebra. Keywords for equality and inequality. Is equal to, equals, yields, is the same as. Next is not equal to. Then we have is greater than, is more than. Next symbol is less than, greater than or equal to, at least, less than or equal to, or at most. Keywords for power and root. The square of, the cube of. Next is the square root of, the cube root of. Let us have some examples for addition. The English phrase is 10 plus a number. To translate this one in mathematical phrase, so kailangan mag-represent tayo ng any letter para dito sa number. So pwede tayong gumamit kahit anong letter. So usually, ang ginagamit ay x. So the mathematical phrase is 10 plus x. Pwede rin naman yan palitan. Pwede siyang y, pwedeng z. So pwedeng 10 plus y, 10 plus a, 10 plus b. So kahit anong letter pwedeng gamitin. So ito lang yung pinaka-common na ginagamit, x. Number 2, m increased by 8. So ang keyword ay increase, that means plus. So we have the mathematical phrase is m plus 8. Next, the sum of 4 and z. So the keyword is sum. So the mathematical phrase will be 4 plus z. Next, the total of 5 and n. So the keyword is total. That means plus. So we have 5 plus n. Number 5, 9 more than a number. So ang keyword is more than. So ibig sabihin nito, 9 ay dinagdag sa given number. So we have y plus 9. So 9 more than a number. Next is 7 added to x. So, the keyword is added to. So, 7, idinagdag sa x. So, therefore, the mathematical phrase is 7 added to x. So, x plus 7. Next, let us have now the verbal phrases for subtraction. So, the English phrase is a certain number minus 7. So, katulad ng kanina, we can use any letter to represent the word a certain number. So, in this case, gagamit ako ng letter na Z. So, Z minus 7. So, pwede rin siyang A minus 7, Y minus 7, or X minus 7. So, kahit anong letter pwede natin gamitin. Next is X decrease by 5. So, decrease ang ating keyword. So, X minus 5. Next is 1/2 diminished by a number. So, again, walang nakalagay na variable. So, magre-represent tayo, magagamit tayo ng any letter. So, 1/2 minus A. So, sa case na to, ang ginamit ko is A. Next is the difference of 12 and Y. Ang keyword is difference. So, 12 minus Y. Next, Y reduced by 6. So, reduce, that means minus. So, Y minus 6. Next one is 7 less than M. So, ang keyword natin ay less than. So, katulad kanina ng added to at saka more than, so ito, ibig sabihin, 7 less than M. So, 7 ay ibinawas sa M. So, that means M minus 7. Hindi siya pwedeng 7 minus M kasi yung 7 ang binawas sa M. Next is 5 subtracted from N. So, usually, ito, nagkakamali din tayo, nagiging siyang 5 minus N, wherein, ang ibig sabihin is 5 ay binawas sa N. So, pag sinulat natin as mathematical phrase, it will be N minus 5. Examples under multiplication. Number 1, 17 times a number. So we will use y to represent a number. So we will write the mathematical phrase as 17y. So ibig sabihin nito, 17 times y. Kahit wala siyang symbol na multiplication sign, so ibig sabihin pag magkadikit ang number at saka yung letter, that means imumultiply sila. Or you can use the parentheses or the raised dot. Number 2, we have the product of 5 and n. So, this will be 5n. Next, number 3, b multiplied by 9. So, the mathematical phrase is 9b. Okay, in multiplication, nauna nating sinusulat yung number kesa yung sa letter. Next is the 2/3 or 2/3 of a number. So, we will write the mathematical phrase is 2/3 n. So, I use n to represent the number. Next is twice a number. So, ibig sabihin ng twice a number, 2 times a number. So, this case, we use y to represent the number. Next is thrice a number. So, ibig sabihin ng thrice a number, 3 times a number. So, let us represent the word a number sa x. So, 3x. Next is division. Example number 1, 20 divided by a certain number. So, the mathematical phrase is 20 divided by x. So, we use x to represent a certain number. Or, we can write it as 20 over x. Number 2 is the quotient of x and 7. So, the keyword is quotient. So, ibig sabihin, divide. So, the mathematical phrase is x over 7. Then, we have the last one, the ratio of 5 and y. So, it will be 5 over y. Let us translate the following English phrases or sentences into mathematical phrases or sentences. Number 1, the sum of 8 and x. So the keyword is sum, ibig sabihin plus. So this will be 8 plus x. Number 2, 6 added to the product of 11 and m. Keyword is added to at product of. So, pag product of, multiply, added to, so, plus. So, yung 6 ay inad sa product ng 11 and m. So, una, susulat natin yung 11m plus 6. So, 11m, yan yung product ng 11 and m. Tapos, added to, plus, so, 6. Number 3, 6 less than twice a number x is 18. So, less than, tapos twice. Less than, ibig sabihin minus, and then twice, ibig sabihin 2 times. So, 2 times x minus 6 is equal to 18. Okay, so, ito ay 6 ay ibinawas sa 2 times x. Kaya 2x minus 6 is equal to 18. Number 4, 5 times the sum of y and 4. So, ang keyword natin ay times at saka sum. Sum ng y and 4. So, 5 times the sum of y and 4. So, ito yung sum ng y and 4. Then, 5, yung parenthesis na to nagre-represent nun sa times. So, 5 times the sum of y and 4. Next, number 5, thrice a number increased by n equals 24. So, thrice ang keyword at saka increase. Increase, ibig sabihin plus. So, pag thrice, 3. 3 times a number. So, the mathematical sentence is 3x, ito, thrice a number, plus, or increase, by 9 equals 24. Then number 6, x multiplied by y. Ang keyword natin is multiplied, so we have xy. Then number 7, the quotient of 20 and the number is 4. So, quotient ang keyword. So, ibig sabihin divide. So, 20 divided by yung number na ginamit, x ang ginamit natin para i-represent ang number. So, 20 divided by x is equal to 4. So, ang number 3, number 5, at number 7 ay mathematical sentences. Then, number 1, number 2, number 4, at number 6 ay mathematical phrases. This time, let us have the vice versa. That means mathematical phrase to English phrase. So, the English phrase for this one is the difference of 8 and x. Pwede rin siyang gamitan ng decrease by. So, 8 decreased by x. Or, gamitin natin yung word na subtracted from. So, it will be x subtracted from 8. Or the word less than. So, x subtracted from 8. Or yung pinakasimple na 8 minus x. Number 2, we have 5 times y is 25. Or pwede rin naman the product of 5 and y equals 25. or 5 multiplied by y is 25. Then we have twice a number plus 9. Or pwede rin siyang the sum of twice a number and 9. Or twice a number increased by 9. Or it can also be 9 more than twice a number. Or 9 added to twice a number. Thank you for watching and happy learning!